Alright, so this is the Esper control deck, DeckTech, and pretty random deck, but so this is my main board from here over. The lands, 2 Temple of Silence, 4 Temple of Enlightenment, 2 Temple of Deceit, 1, 2, 3, 5 plains, and 5 islands, and 4 mana confluence, which kind of seems like a lot, but I make for it with life with Nyx Fleece Ram and 1 Obsidat. This deck is basically just kind of stop them from doing anything as much as possible. It's got a lot of removal like Doomblade, Detention Sphere, Celestial Flare, Azorius Charm usually temporarily removes things. And it's got counter spells like Render Silent, Swan Song, and Nullify. Also for removal is Supreme Verdict. Creatures, a lot of people run Obsidat and Esper control decks, but I run Prognostic Sphinx too, because it's hard to get just that 1 Obsidat out and keep it there. The Biden of Thassa that's there, so the Prognostic Sphinx, you attack, scry 3, and deal combat damage and draw a card. So it works pretty well. In the sideboard, I have 4 Dark Betrayals for the Doomblades, because obviously Doomblades don't work very well against decks like Mono Black Devotion. I have 2 Far and Away, which is good so you can remove 2 things with 1 spell if you have the mana for it, because you return something to your hand and make them sacrifice something else. Kiyora's Dismissal is used against enchantment decks when they have a lot of enchantments, because you can board wipe them with Strive, or to return my own Detention Spheres back to my hand so I can get something else with them. And Last Breath is used against a lot of different decks, but it's really good against mono red aggro because of their Chandra's Phoenix. You can just exile it instead of destroying it and having them bring it back to their hand again. And Deicide, it's good against normal enchantments and obviously against gods because you search their library for all their gods and take it out. So the Planeswalkers in it are Jace, Architect of Thought, which is really good for digging to find what you need, the -3, or yeah, -2. And Elspeth, obviously, get a lot of tokens and start beating them down with it. Thassa doesn't really get a lot of devotion anymore after I changed it. I might take Thassa out, but she is good. Chromatic Lantern's there for mana fixing, since it's 3 colors, sometimes hard to get. And because it says lands you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool with Mana Confluence. Mana Confluence doesn't make you pay life anymore because it has a second ability that adds 1 mana of any color. And Nyx Fleece Ram, obviously, gain life back from Mana Confluence. Yeah, Supreme Verdict's pretty standard. Just destroy everything. Sometimes it's bad for you, but gets you out of some severe problems a lot of the times when they're beating down on you. Swan Songs, I don't know if I want to keep them or not. A lot of people tell me to take them out. But you can tell me in the comments if you think I should keep them or if I should add in 2 Nullifies or some other kind of counterspell instead. Because I have to sideboard those out a lot. But so yeah, and don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time on MTG 603.